Have I ever told you why my brother is my hero? I don't think I have. I don't even know if I've ever told him. But I'd like to talk about that right now. My brother was a competitive bodybuilder, was a Marine, was in the FBI, became a deputy, stayed with that career until he wanted to retire and they offered him a detective's position and he took that wisely. And he just recently retired from that after 30 plus years. But more than all of that, he's a good man. He's a good father. He's a good husband. And he's a good brother. And it wasn't being a bodybuilder that made him a good man, a good husband, a good father, a good brother. It wasn't the FBI. It wasn't the Marines. It wasn't being a deputy for over 3 decades. None of those things made him a good man. Him being a good man made him excellent at all of those things. You see, I never thought, wow, my brother's a police officer. He's just the greatest guy in the world because he's a cop. No, he was always the greatest guy in the world. It made him a good cop. It made him a good Marine. It made him a big old bodybuilder. You see, it's not the career you choose that makes you a good person. Being a cop doesn't make you a good person. Being a good person makes you a good cop, makes you a good anything. And that's why he'll always be my hero. Because he's a good human being. Not because of any career that he had. Not because of, however much weight he can lift. I love my brother because of who he is. And he made every job that he did a better job and a better place because of who he is. And that's the point. Just because you choose a career in law enforcement doesn't make you a superhero. It doesn't make you a hero. It's a job that you chose. What makes you a hero or a villain is the person that you are. From Chauvin to Loman, Wilson to Brailsford, these were bad officers. No one in their right mind thinks that all cops are bad. But what we need is for the system to start eliminating the ones that are and stop pretending like there's no such thing. You see, my brother isn't on that list not because he was a cop, not because he was a good cop, but because he was a good man before he became any of that. Are we clear? I love my brother. I respect my brother, and he'll always be my hero. But it's because of who he is, not what he did or does. Have a good night.